Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how I achieve this nice mid-tone effect, like gray shading effect, by using alcohol marker. And for this purpose you can use any gray markers, like maybe you have this kind of gray highlighter, so you can use that as well. But today I'm using this warm gray number 2, so to achieve these nice soft blending, and also it helps you to define the form as well. So I'm going to show you this process. So let's sketch some concept of heads with the normal, see, this is normal graphite pencil. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make some big shapes with that, and I'm going to make sure my lines are loose, not tight, so because this is going to be very rough layout for the drawing. These lines might get dissolved into the marker when I'm going to use the marker sketch over that. So I'm going to make sure that these lines are loose and nice. Let me bring it in the center, a bit closer. Yeah. So I'm thinking about design as well, maybe giving him some helmet or hat. It's a nice idea because in this way we can play with the casting shadow. So here you have the shadow of a head on the body, shoulder pads. Mouth slightly open to give some character, like some expression. And then I can add more details for us to play with, like maybe there is some kind of armor he's wearing, so we can play with these details later on as well. So once I done my sketch, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up my marker and see if I can blend those smudges, like blend those values together and create some effect. So I'm thinking about all of the shadow shapes and areas to define the form, like I'm moving my marker accordingly to add those details. And what's happening is, like, my alcohol ink from this marker is actually dissolving some of the lines from graphite pencil as well, so it gives some dark light effect. So it's best to use lowest value, like go for 0 value, or sometimes they are number 1 value as well in markers. This is Winsor Newton Pro marker. There you can see I have a nice, like nice sketch and the nice detail to refine. Like now I can see lots of details happening here. So it is still rough, like, but now I can see a lot of details happening within this sketch, so I can refine them with my fine liner or maybe some ink pens. But what you can also do to keep it in the range of pencil sketch, you can just go over your something like mechanical pencil and refine those edges. See, so I can find those shapes, what's happening here, and you have some happy accident, like you can see there are some cool design happening, and previously I can't conceive that. So now I can conceive because there are some shapes, some light and darks, so I can enhance that, I can pronounce those, like, so those details to make them live, to make my character alive. Like you can see it was rough before, and I really like this exercise. It's good for like your normal practice. I can't do that with the client work. I know people used to do some marker work for clients as well, because client needs some specific artworks But sometimes you have liberty in some projects, like go ahead, experiment. These are called blue sky, where you are going to experiment, nothing is final, so you have liberty and you can try those kind of exercises to come up very interesting ideas. And sometimes you can break into very nice shape language or concept. So let me draw one more sketch, and then I'm going to use this highlighter as well. So let's draw a skull. Drawing a skull is so much fun because you are actually drawing faces, but a very rudimentary and very basic shape of face, the foundation of face. The face, like it's a structure of a face upon which you have muscles laying off. So it's a very best practice to do if you really want to get better in drawing faces. Draw skulls. Again, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just putting some lines there. Later on they will be blended with the marker, gray marker, and maybe they can give me some nice happy accident so I can refine those shapes. And if not, it will be like nice blob of gray color. So the question is why it's working very well, like why this gray kind of a sketch is giving us so much appeal, at least for me. So the reason behind it, we always see the things in values, like how much dark things are, how much light things are, and because of this value structure, we can differentiate things from each other. Because within the plane, if there is no value, everything is from the same value, it looks like very monotonal. Even you can't see the shades and shadow as well, because shades and shadow is actually from different values. That's why contrast is the fundamental of drawing. Okay, I like this one. Like there is something happening here. I have refined a lot actually, but let's see how it will work. Maybe there is some kind of skulls here as well, very different. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go over with lines, like over the lines, and see if I can blend them together. See, when it's go to the area where we have lots of shading happening, it dissolves the graphite and give you a little bit darker value. So in this way you have a little bit value change, and you can control this this effect wherever you want to add more value, like adding the darkness, you can add those shading effect. Once I done my sketch, if I feel that lines are very much pronounced and they are looking a little bit off, I can go over with them like with the eraser and make them lighter. But I really like that what's happening here. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to refine it with the fine liner to give you more like options, like you can do that as well. I hope you really like this video, and if you want to support me, please like and subscribe and share this video to your friends and family, so I will keep making these videos for you. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.